Good morning. Good morning, Poppy. She was just taking a little nap, curled up like a little ball. Here we go. Lots of noises going on outside. Paxton's busy working under Poppy's cage. I don't know if you can hear him scurrying around under there. How's everyone's morning going? I think is the chat off? Hold on. Let me hop back. Oh, there we go. Chat's coming through now. Rochester, New York. Good morning. Poppy's a little floof ball. You can see her resting her little face on her hands. Hey, HP Power. Hey, Shandy. Yes, thank you, M&M Racing. So Poppy just woke up, had some breakfast, and now she's busy balled up on her little veggie mat. Good morning. Hey, Poppy. Going back to bed? Poppy, come on. There we go. Hi.
How are we doing in here?
Good.
How's Poppy's attitude?
She's good.
Happy, are you being a nice girl today?
She's going into Paxton's cage now. Paxton's busy working under Poppy's cage. So she likes to go in here and eat all of Paxton's uneaten snacks. And then he complains about not having any snacks.
His little butt working.
Oh yeah, here's Pax. Doing work.
Hi, Poppy, good morning. How are we doing today?
We don't know what his end goal is here, but he's trying.
Are you being a nice girl?
Pax. You can see his little nub working. What are you doing, bud? Oh, I heard Poppy make a little grump noise. She's looking for his yum ball. Now she's gonna rearrange his little nest. Hi, yeah, we're talking about you. We're talking about you. It's very active. She went from just being a low ball to causing all sorts of trouble. From Madrid, hello, good morning. Yes, Poppy is putting all of her touches on Paxton's cage. She actually likes to go in there and rub her mouth on everything. Oh, what are we doing, Poppy? Morning, Barry. See, how is Poppy doing today? She's great. She let out a big wahoo. There was a double wahoo from her and Paxton this morning. I'll post in a little bit. Good morning, Nancy. HP Power, thank you. Is everything okay with me and COVID? Yes, getting better. Still have like a residual cough, but feeling a lot better. Still a little tired. Puppy's now in Paxton's little pink bed. Did more fur get cut on Paxton? No, he still has the same amount of fur cut from one of his laser treatments and something else. He had a little more fur shaved on his arm, I think, for an injection. How old is Poppy and Paxton? Poppy is 3.5 years old, and Paxton is 6.5. I think Poppy's sleeping now. Yep, she decided she's gonna sleep. Okay, good night, Poppy. And Paxton is still going full throttle. Yeah, all good news with Paxton. You can see he's doing really well. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. And back to work. A little cheek scratch break and back to work. Hey, Raquel. I don't know what he's doing. You can see his little nub going right there. It's not hitting anything, but I guess he thinks he's doing something. How long do a prairie dog sleep? Oh, well, Poppy's back up. Thank you, S. Thomas. Poppy is back up, and she is in and out of napping and going crazy every day. But sleeping typically from 8 p.m. till 7 to 8 p.m. or 7 to 8 a.m. I guess. So they get about 12 hours of sleep. Or at least Poppy does anyway, with frequent naps in between. Looks like you were chewing on something, Poppy. Do we consider having more prairie dogs? No. We actually didn't even plan on getting Paxton. He was just in a really terrible situation, so we ended up taking him in. Well, thank you, Dino Gaming. And thank you for joining our live stream. Thank you so much, Jolie. Thank you, everybody. Where did we get this cool box? It was actually given to us by one of my colleagues. Her cat was not interested in it, so Poppy and Paxton got it, and you can see they are a little bit interested in it. Thanks, Shandy. All right, what other questions do you guys have? Poppy likes to go after slippers and feet right now, so. Thanks, babe. Oh, big stretch. Wow. Thank you, Stay Dot. Is it expensive to own a prairie dog? Yes, yes it is. They're very, very destructive, require a lot of enrichment, like these little things here. Thank you so much, Lisa Miller. Fortunately, a lot of people have sent us some stuff and helped out. There's these really cool things from Crackers Corners, a little Etsy store that they've sent some stuff for Poppy and Paxton. I mean, most of Poppy's cage is made up of my suits and sweaters and things that she steals. Yes, more yoga class with Poppy for sure. Is Poppy leaving the rug alone or still nibbling at it? Thanks, Colin. She is actually leaving it alone. That was a very rare occurrence that she did that. She'll usually pick at it like once or twice and then go on her way, but she was just, I don't know, she was after the rug that day. Paxton's personality has changed a lot. He's just become so much more active and he's gotten a much bigger personality. Pexy. Pex. No, he's busy working today. So active. He's becoming a lot more vocal. So a lot more wahoos. They're interacting a little bit more. Will Paxton's fur grow back? It will. It's growing back very slowly, but it will grow back. How old is Poppy and Pax? Poppy is 3.5. Paxton is 6.5. How long do prairie dogs live? In captivity, 8 to 12 years, and in some cases actually a lot longer. In the wild, I believe it's like 3 to 5 years or something very, very short. Do prairie dogs get along with cats or dogs? We've seen them get along with a lot of dogs. Hey Carissa, welcome. Michael Jeffers, thank you so much. But yeah, they get along pretty well. Poppy has met a few dogs and gets along pretty well with them. She doesn't really pay much attention to them. How are Poppy and Paxton getting along? They're getting along really well. For the most part, Poppy sometimes has her little grump moments. She's not used to sharing. And that's about it. How's the poop and pee situation with these guys? They go poop and pee in one general spot. Paxton does all his business right here, and Poppy's got an area down here and one up here where she does all her business, but they're pretty good about it. Do we take them on vacation? If we're going somewhere in the area, we do. But if we have to fly somewhere, go somewhere for work, we actually take her to a vet. Hey, Poppy. We take them to the vet to board. Our vet is Dr. Kelleher, and she's a great expert with prairie dogs and exotics. So I don't know, maybe some of you saw her on Disney Plus or Nat Geo. She has a little TV show. We did not, we had adopted them, so they were in need, so we ended up adopting Poppy and Paxton. Thanks, P. Cooper. Do they spay and neuter prairie dogs? Yes, they do. Poppy is not spayed, but Paxton is neutered. Poppy, I think Poppy does understand what I'm saying. She's very smart. You're a very smart girl. Look at that little face. Your little toe beans in that little ear. She's so sweet. She's incredibly soft also. Thanks, Liv. Mr. Ant-Man, did Paxton ever do time? Hard to say. I don't know what his background is, actually. Thank you, Natasha. Happy to hear that. Hello, happiness. Do prairie dogs get angry over small things and have anger issues? Poppy definitely has anger issues. She gets mad when we stop giving her snacks. So that's her biggest thing. Yeah, HP Power, do you have pets of your own? Hey, Mitsimu. Are we going to fix Poppy? No, we're not. It's actually much more complicated to spay than it is to neuter. So Paxton is neutered, so we don't really have to worry about Poppy. Look at your little blinks. Hey, Jillian. HP Power, had pets all my life. Sorry to hear about your dogs. Feeding squirrels sounds fun. All right, well, Poppy is busy snoozing. Pax is still at it. Hey, bud. Hey, come here. Good boy. He's doing so well. Even his fur has completely changed. It used to be much more coarse. Now it's becoming much softer, like Poppy's. He's a little bald up top. I don't know if it's because of age or what's going on up there, but sorry. But you can see his fur is starting to come in, but very slowly. But he's a very happy boy. Can kind of even see him smile a little bit. And then Poppy is just a chill little girl. He did not like me calling him bald. He is a little bit bald though. Do we take them outside? Yes, there's a couple parks around here where there's no dogs or actually even any people that really go there and not sprayed with a bunch of chemicals. So we take them to that park. We haven't taken Paxton out to the park yet, but that's coming soon. He's doing really well, so hopefully within the next week or so we can get him out and about. Well, I am, do they like to eat grass and dandelions? They do love to eat grass. Dandelions, I'm not sure. We haven't actually seen any dandelions around out here, which is kind of crazy. I grew up in the Midwest and they were everywhere. Is Poppy done with rut? I sure hope so. Marina from Serbia, hello. Thanks, Carissa. Raylan, hello. How old is he? Pax is 6.5 years old. Poppy is 3.5. Yeah, Poppy loves just randomly plopping herself. Thank you, Fly Me to the Moon. What happened to Paxton? His previous owner had, I guess, let an infection, a very small infection, go without proper care or anything, and it got to the point where Paxton unfortunately chewed his hand off. So self-mutilation, and then we ended up stepping in, and the infection had gone for so long that he had to have his arm amputated. But he's doing really well, as you can see. It's definitely not slowing him down. I don't even know if he knows it's gone. He still uses it like it's there. All right, well, we are at the 20-minute mark. Thank you, Carissa. HP Power says, is Poppy still crispy? She was yesterday. Right now she's been pretty good today. She's just a little sleepy. Yeah, this is one of the Enrichment rugs that she has. You can stuff like little treats in here, and it helps keep them active. Is it exhausting being a YouTube celeb? Apparently, yes, because Poppy is snoozing. How much is it to adopt? I'm not sure. I would not suggest purchasing a prairie dog, though. Strongly recommend against prairie dogs just because they are so high maintenance. Do we think it's worth it to get Pax a prosthetic? Not sure. We really don't want to put him through the whole process, but if it helps him out, yes. But we're just speaking with a few professionals now to see how intensive the whole process is. And it can actually create a lot of rubbing and other damage and stuff outside of that. So looking into more of a harness option for when he's running around the house and running around outside. She gained weight or is bloated? She is bloated right now. She has been in heat for about the last month, so she's a little thick right now. Thanks, Groovy. Yeah, she's a poppy-tato. Thank you, Carissa. Maxim, is it possible for Paxton to have a prosthesis? Just answered. It is possible, but we want to do what's best for him. He's getting along really well without one, so we're figuring it out. Is there a possibility of baby prairie dogs? No. Paxton is neutered, so that's not a possibility. Hey, Amelia. Happy times. Hello. Stanley, thank you. Thanks, Vlogs of News. HP Power, hello and thank you so much. Hey, Becky Joe. Did Paxton get his cheek rubs? He did. He's been getting them intermittently throughout this morning. He's busy working. And Poppy is slowly rising. Her little blinks. Hey, Pops. Okay, back to napping. All right, well, I'm gonna have my coffee, have some breakfast, and start my day. So we will talk to you all later. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks, Taylor. All right, have a great day. And thank you again, Taylor. That was fun. Bye, everyone. Bye, HP Power.